Hey Health Nuts, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited about today's video. You guys have highly requested a part 2 edition of my what I eat in a day at work. So if you're looking for some easy and healthy recipe inspiration for foods you can take to work, just keep watching. I'm first starting off my day with some lemon water. You guys know I love my lemon water, and today I'm just adding a tablespoon of chia seeds. I'm filling this large jar up with some water, giving it a good shake, and I'll basically just drink this down first thing in the morning. It just hydrates me, makes me feel really good in the morning. I will warn you, I love my liquids in the morning. So next up is my herbal coffee, and I'm gonna show you guys how I actually make my herbal bulletproof coffee, which you guys have highly requested me to share as well. So I'll just brew some of my herbal coffee. This is the Ticino tea bag one. I will link it down below. I'll let that steep for a few minutes and then transfer it over to my blender with some collagen, coconut oil, and a little bit of maple syrup for sweetness. I blend it all up, and as you can see, when it blends, it turns into this creamy coffee latte looking drink. It's so delicious, and I just really like the combination of the coconut oil with the coffee and the collagen. It just makes it delicious, and I enjoy drinking this on most mornings. It's my replacement of coffee, and if you're trying to quit coffee, definitely try it out. And I'll usually just kind of sip on my coffee as I get ready. So here I'm just doing my makeup, which you guys have been asking for a everyday makeup routine. I will try and get that out for you guys soon. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see that as well. I keep things super simple. Usually if I'm heading out for a meeting or something, I will put some makeup on, but it's nothing too crazy, and I like to keep it super quick and easy. Just giving my hair a quick blow dry. I have a full hair care routine video, which I will link down below, where I show you guys exactly how I style my hair. I swear, blow drying your hair is such an arm workout, which is why I only like to do it a couple times a week. So comment down below if you feel the same way. And Chloe came out of nowhere. I actually don't know what she was doing. I think she was trying to steal moisturizer or something. By the way, Chloe is my sister and my assistant / editor / everything. Everyone is always asking who she is. And no, she does not live with me, but she does stay over a lot. So now I'm just curling my hair. Usually at this point, I might be listening to a podcast while I get ready. I just find it kind of boring sitting in the bathroom doing my hair, so I usually like to be distracted by either a YouTube video going on my laptop or a podcast. Fun fact, I'm actually on my friend Davita's podcast, That's So Maven, which I will link down below. She interviewed me and we talked about food, balance, health, all the good stuff. Definitely go check her out. She's amazing. And there's Chloe sneaking a little toothbrush action. Now for my actual breakfast, since I can't just drink liquids all morning, I have this muesli blend, which I'll sometimes make in the beginning of the week. And I'll mix about half a cup into a bowl. I'll mix in some yogurt and nut milk, some shredded apple, and I'll give that a stir and just let it sit for a bit. By the time I get to work, the chia seeds have soaked up, and it's a really nice morning power breakfast bowl. It's so easy and delicious, and it keeps me full until lunchtime. So I'm just packing up my lunch bag here. I will link this lunch bag down below in the info box if you're interested. My sister actually sells these. They're the 31 bags, and I really like this one. It has a really good handle, and it's big enough to fit in all your food. Okay, I lied, there's one more liquid. Guys, I love my green smoothies, and they just keep me energized, and they're a great way to get greens first thing into the day. So this is a super basic recipe. It's just greens, bananas, cinnamon, some ice cubes and water, and I blend it all up. I pop on one of these kapow lids that makes it really easy to kind of drink on the go. And now I am off to work to my day job. Guys, you know I work from home, but I asked my lovely friends over at Kin Community if I could use their workspace to film this video, because I wanted to share some awesome ideas that you could take to work and what I used to do when I worked and had to commute every day. So let's just pretend that I am commuting every day. And sometimes I do, because I'll have meetings or different events that I have to go to. So I will follow the same steps that I did in this video. So every morning I always make a to-do list, so that way I'm organized and I know everything that needs to get done that day. This just really helps me be less stressed and more focused for my work day. This is my friend Rick, who works at Kin Community.
Yes! I was like,
So now it's time for my real breakfast. Usually at about 9:30, 10 a.m. is usually about the time I'm actually ready for food. I find my stomach takes a little bit to wake up, especially if I didn't do a morning workout. So I'm just gonna enjoy this breakfast bowl while I get some work done. Usually in the mornings, I like to catch up on calls or emails and kind of like the admin stuff that I need to do. If you guys want to see an actual day in the life of a YouTuber, let me know and I would definitely film that for you guys. Okay, fast forward, it is lunchtime, so I'm just grabbing my lunch out of the fridge. And for lunch, I made this really easy chicken chopped salad with some boiled egg and a lemon tahini dressing. I love this because you can make it the night before and store it in the fridge, and then when you're ready, you can just drizzle on your dressing. And I'm just drinking my water. I always carry a reusable water bottle with me everywhere so I can stay hydrated. And then I'm just taking my daily vitamins, which I usually have after lunch on a full stomach. And then I head back to work to be productive for the day. My work week is always different. Some days are a lot of desk work and emails, some days are filming, some days are out at events. Being a YouTuber is very different day to day, which I really like since I don't want to always work from home because I like working around people. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting type of job. Usually around 3 p.m. in the mid-afternoon, I'll usually crave something like a tea or a snack. Even if you're a coffee drinker, I highly recommend just opting for a herbal option in the afternoon, so that way you get a really good night's sleep. So I'm just gonna sip on that while I catch up on some more work. And then for today's snack, I have some dried figs and almonds, which are actually from my grandparents' farm in Portugal. They always bring them down when they come to visit. I love the combination of dried fruit and nuts because it's a good source of carbs and protein. And here I am pretending to be in a very intense meeting with Rick, discussing very important things. Usually most of my meetings are over the phone, but it is nice to do in-person ones as well. And here's a little behind the scenes of the snack drawer at the Kin office. It's always good to have some healthy snacks on hand. That way you're not, tempted to go to your local donut shop and pick up some not so healthy afternoon treats. And it's 5 o'clock, it's time to pack up. Usually my day ends around 7 p.m. It really changes. It depends on how busy I am. When you work from home, I find your work life tends to bleed into your personal life a little bit more. I try to stop working by the time Matt gets home and we have dinner, but every day is really different. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. As always, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will definitely be doing more of these types of videos. You guys seem to really enjoy them, and I hope you guys got some helpful tips and recipes from this video that you guys can use in your own daily work life. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! If you guys want to see part 1 of my What I Eat in a Day at Work, I will link it in the top right-hand corner.